Hi, I'm DEBORAH KRUGER. I'm the director of 360 Xochiquetzal Artist and Writers Residency Program, and I also have an international art career. I'm here today offering you some tips and advice and some of my personal experience that I think might be interesting to you as an artist or a writer or a creative. The series that I'm filming right now is under the umbrella of advice I wish I had gotten earlier on in my career. So today I'm going to talk about some things on a personal level that I would have found helpful if I'd thought about them earlier in my life. First of all, and this may sound obvious, but for what it's worth, it's really important to lead a healthy lifestyle. I know we've heard mythology about artists who have sort of wild lives and they drink and drug and sounds all very exciting and romantic. But in fact, when you're working really hard on your work, you'll be so much more productive if you're leading a healthy lifestyle, which means make sure that you've left time for rest, exercise, eating well, meditating, doing things that really keep you centered and balanced. That's a very important part of my life. I'm now doing museum scale work and it's very physically demanding. So staying strong as I get older is really important, not just to me personally, but to my ability to make art. The next thing is something that will probably sound controversial, but I wish I had been challenged more on these topics. I'd like to say, think twice and think hard about having a family and having a relationship. Now, having said that, I have had a family. In fact, my children are grown and I now have grandchildren, and I am in a relationship. In fact, I've been in several. So it's possible. It's possible to have these things. But if you're someone who is so single-minded and dedicated and devoted to what you're doing that you're thinking, I'm not really sure if I should do this family thing, or I'm not sure I'm cut out for a domestic relationship, I just want to support you to do what really serves you and not fall into the trap of our societal expectations of what's normal and desirable. Those things may be normal and desirable for a lot of people, and they may not be for you. So just think hard about it. It's possible to do it, but it will be a distraction. And the last thing on the personal list is one thing I have found hugely helpful to me is to have affirmations. A lot of us feel unsteady in certain areas, and having affirmations that we can repeat really helps solidify us and shift our thinking about things that we're just not that secure about. One of my favorites is a Winston Churchill affirmation, which is never, never, never give up. And if you've ever corresponded with me, you'll see it at the bottom of a lot of my emails. We all have a lot of quotes like that at the bottom of our emails. So collect some of those affirmations, paste them around your studio or your workspace so that you have that positive energy coming at you all day long. Okay, so if this is the first time you're watching one of my videos, what would be supportive to me is if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification button if you'd like to hear more of these videos as they're released, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. If there are topics that you'd like to hear me talk about or things that you're curious about my experience, I welcome hearing your ideas. Just go into the comments section below the video and let me know what you think. I promise I'll get back to you. Thanks for listening.